Okay, guys, I am back for a recap. I couldn't wait. I had to show you. I got the bling on. Boy, did I get some bling on this beautiful cover. I'm so happy about how it's turning out. I went into my stash. I got some, what do you guys call it? Filigree? Filigree, I think is what it's called. And so I have not glued the pumpkin onto the frame yet. He comes off. But that's how it's going to look. Look at this. Look at that. Isn't that cool? So I did a satin Mod Podge over the paint. And I used Fabrifix for this bling. And I don't know, guys. I'm going to give it overnight. But if it doesn't stick, you know, in 24 hours, I'll just pull it off and I'll use the E6000, which is what I used for these corners, and that seems to be sticking pretty good even with the paint on it. And then I got to go over this with the Mod Podge like I did the front, but I still have a surprise. I have not shown you everything yet. I am so excited. I can't wait to get this part done. And while I'm telling you about this part, like I said, I'm gonna show you the next part that's pretty much up my sleeve. I don't want to get too much on because I know I'm gonna probably use wood glue for this top part, right? I want to do wood glue for it, but I wanted to get a layer of this satin Mod Podge on there because I don't want my paint to scrape off, right? It looks pretty good so far. So good. Maybe my curse is broken, right? But I thought I would do this real quick while I was talking to you. And this is satin Mod Podge. And it just kind of protects. I think I might wipe that off. I don't like that. Kind of protects the paint from chipping and peeling and pulling and coming off there. So I'll just do this. There we go. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased. I like all this shiny. I like how it looks. And then of course, like I said, this pumpkin goes here. Ta-da! Like so. I love it. And then I'm going to go around it with the lace. And I got a feeling I'm going to have to use the E6000 on that too. Look at that, guys. Oh, isn't it going to be great? Let me see if I can lift it up and show you. Look. It's just going to be perfect. And then I'll do a final flip through. Because after this, all I have to do is glue the book together. And like I said earlier, in the earlier video, I want to reinforce the spine. And then of course I got to paint the back side. Got to paint this guy, and believe it or not, let me bring the camera up a little bit. This used to look like that, and I did take all of this stuff off the front of the poor old peeled pumpkin, but in its infancy it was a plain brown, plain wooden Dollar Tree pumpkin, and a chipboard from a book, and some paint, and some bling, and Sandi's paper. Isn't it so cool? I love it. You guys, this was fun. Fun. Perfect. I may go over that edge there a little bit more with pink here. I can kind of see some of my chipboard. But geez, oh whiz, I'm so happy with it. I love how it turned out. I loved it. I love it. I love it. And I will get a final flip through on it here real quick. I got to touch up that pink. I will not know how to see straight or sleep if I don't. Guys, I just am that way. Just going to put a tiny little drop and go along there just like that. That's all there is to it. Okay, I know this was a quick video, but I just had to show you guys how this looks. And I was just sitting here thinking, it needs something. It needs something. The pumpkin itself was pretty. Let's put a little Nomi in the middle. And let's add some bling. And look. Yay! Oh, I'm pretty excited. I had my eye on when I get the paper pack I got a paper pack coming, and I bought another little something from another one of these from the Dollar Tree, but it's not a pumpkin. It's something different. And that's going to be my next journal cover. And yes, I'm excited. Y'all can't know how excited I am. This is so cool. I love it. I think this is the blingiest bling I've ever blanged. So there we go. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Have a great rest of your week.